bring it out of the end zone. Not a good one. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down. Now it's Henry. First down and much more for Henry. And finally down at the 41-yard line. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down. A shotgun handoff to Henry. 43 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Running from the gun with Henry. And he'll take this one down to the 36. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Brings up 2nd and 7. A give to Henry. And he's going to take this down close to the 1st as he's brought down at the Patriots' 29. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry, 29 yards. And the Titans take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Extra point by Fickett, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now Fickett to kick off following the touchdown. Taylor now from the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good cover. As he's dropped at the 17. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Throwing Jones. He's got it complete to Aguilar. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Heck of a start, a 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage. They'll run it here. This is James White. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. On 2nd and 1, Jones. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
They only needed 1 yard on 3rd down. They get 10 instead by going to the air. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Jones. Open man is Myers. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Touchdown, Patriots! Jones fighting Nelson Aguilar for the touchdown there. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up.
And that drive we just saw that culminated in a touchdown, exactly what many offenses are looking for. Sustained ones that can impose their will on the other team.
Extra point up and good by Folk. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Watch the safety creep. He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. We got double up, double up. 6 guys. Hey. Kill.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 19-yard line.
Back. Hip.
Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Titans. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
Extra point by Ficken, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Now Ficken to kick off following the touchdown. Taylor now from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. And now the throw here is incomplete, and with that, we come to the end of the first quarter of play. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go, ball on the 43. They defer to White out of the shotgun. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Looking to throw. Jones. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
They'll try and throw for it here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position.